Speak about what you live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sights. Bullseyes, now go and reach your sights. Bullseyes, now go and reach them. Since 3, had aspirations, never changed my goals. Got even more locked in once God changed my soul. Played my role, stood tall. Now I see the blessings coming, embrace my fate. It's too late, you ran from it. Spit real to my bros so we all could grow. This fire been burning the pit since 94. Slow cooking, now they flesh is falling off the bone. This can't be him, not one being, he must be cloned. I'm reminded of a time I jumped to hop on any stage. Drive round town, show my face, and I see a liquor pay. Push this music a fold. I got rent to fold. I got rent to pay from ugly beginnings. I learned to picture bigger days. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. Reach them, life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sights. Bullseyes, now go and reach them. From the jacks to owning the crib, fast forward the track. Did the struggle and the hustle thing, ain't running it back. Hustle thing, ain't running it back. I'm sturdy like that. Speak life while I murder the track. Said I do me and the missus, pushing Lincolns and Lacks. 4 or 5 businesses, couple kids on the way out. Put them all up on game so when they fly, they can stay out. Ain't no safe route, but Abe gon' put them on that pay route. They can choose where the pay route. They can choose where the party at the city or the lake house. I don't play bout nothing connected to the G, and I respect it because I put respect out in them streets. Never braggadocious, remain humble with your speech. It's a lifestyle and it's sponsored by GME. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them.
Speak about what you live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sights. Bullseyes, now go and reach your sights. Bullseyes, now go and reach them. Since 3, had aspirations, never changed my goals. Got even more locked in once God changed my soul.
Amen. Amen.
Speak about what you live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye. fast. Now go and reach them. Since 3 had aspirations.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting show. Welcome to Comics on Life. Thank y'all for tuning in. Now remember, this is a live show, and we're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, including Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, PC TV, Verizon Channel 47, and Comcast Channel 21. All right. We're going to get this kicked off and get it started. We're going to have my guests introduce themselves.
Mufasa Lion, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
All right, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Shaquan, a.k.a. Shaquan Williams, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
All right, Harrisburg for now, and I'm trying to get her to move to Pittsburgh. Well, okay, go ahead.
Goldberg from Clifton, New Jersey.
Clifton, New Jersey. I'm going to be in Delaware next weekend. All right, cool.
That's wrong, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit is in the house. Okay.
Hey, Virginia Diaz Harper, Loveland Park, Ohio. Ow! Hey.
All right.
Hi, rock and roll.
Loveland, Ohio. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I have every week people DM me for advice, and I'm the last person you want advice from. So I'm going to give it to y'all, and y'all give this young lady some advice. Okay. Okay, she wrote to me. I'm paraphrasing. I ain't gonna write everything she wrote, but she said she's 23 years old, and her best friend. They've been best friends since birth. They grew up right across the street from each other. They hung out all the time. They're 23 now, and they've been friends for 23 years. Okay. Now she put a picture on social media. And her best friend father commented on her. Now her picture was a picture of her in a bathing suit and with a thong bathing suit. And her father, the best friend's father, comment, "Nice butt. Can you send me more pics?" So she didn't respond to that, but then he responded again. You know, are you going to send me some pics or what? You know, I seen your picture. It looks like your mom, right? So she blocked him. Now her question is, should she tell her best friend? Should she tell her best friend, Mufasa?
Man, hey, I have 6 daughters, 6 grown daughters, and I'll tell you on the gun too. And I get company, and sometimes I don't know if they come to visit me or just to get at my daughter. You know what I mean? But my thing is, I'm like this, a daddy. I mean, tell.
You think she should tell?
Yeah, he don't have any business doing that R. Kelly stuff, man. His mind kept telling him no, but it's bad.
All right, Shaquan.
She was all grown up like Rudy Huxtable.
I'd say, well, you know, I'd have been like Rudy Huxtable, and I'd have been like, big friend, you there trying to jump these bones? You there trying to jump these bones, big friend? Big friend?
So you saying you would tell too? You would tell her?
I would definitely.
All right, Goldberg.
Well, first of all, I want to say I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I didn't realize that was my daughter's best friend when I commented on the picture. That's the first thing I want to say. So, excuse me. Does she tell? Yeah, she should tell.
All right. Now, okay. Before I go to Virginia, yeah, I would say with my dad, not my friend. All right, y'all see the comment. All right, before I go to Shannon and Virginia, now remember the part where he says her butt looks like her mom's butt, so he's like watching the whole family.
He real
so
nasty.
Shannon, would you tell?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's no question about it. I'd be like, hey, sis, get your dad. He thirsty out here. Yeah, like, I try to ignore him, but the next step is I'm gonna embarrass him. So, get your dad. He looking at me and my mama's butt, and he doing too much.
Wait,
I
she
ignored
said
him
he's
the first time.
thirsty.
He came back. Like I gave him the pass the first time. Like maybe he drunk off or something, but he came back. It's still bothering me. I'm about to embarrass your dad, so you got to do something about that, sis. Yeah.
All right. She said he's thirsty. All right,
Yes.
Virginia.
Dude, all I gotta say is here in Ohio, when we moved from San Diego, there wasn't a lot of this. All right.
You
So
better
I
quit
make sure to
playing.
teach my girls that. Them daddies, they've been checking this out, baby. So you watch out. They're gonna probably check yours out because they're looking at the genetics.
I'm looking right now.
All right.
Right?
All right.
Would I tell? Would she tell? You know what? There's a fine line to that. If you don't tell, don't be friends anymore. Just let this shit go. Fuck. Forget. Blah, 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 bomb, bomb, bomb.
You lost the bet. You lost the bet. Hey.
Virginia lost the bet. Oh, okay.
Hey, but I'm just saying like that. If they gonna be like that, pay that $40 and go on about your business.
All right. So my answer to that is I would tell her to tell the dad, if you do this, if you keep this up, I'm gonna tell your daughter and your wife. So if you don't want to lose your family, stop it.
No.
And then that will keep it, and then that will still keep the friendship together.
No.
Tell the dad to just stop.
No. I got 6 daughters and I ain't never looked at their friends like that.
Right. What I'm saying, I would tell her to tell him. All right, here we go.
Next question.
All right. Goldberg and Mufasa, are y'all married?
Yep.
I'm married. Yeah.
All right, both of y'all married. So here we go. We're gonna start with Goldberg on this one. My secretary, she be writing these questions down so little, and know I need glasses. Okay, Goldberg. 28% of married men admitted to doing this twice a year without telling their wives. What is it they do?
28%.
Man, you done put me on the spot.
Dressing their wife's clothing.
No.
Wow, no? I did not see that coming. All right. So, all right, my question now is
version of Family Feud.
You put me on the real spot there on that one. No, I'm just saying you got to answer.
Hold up, Mufasa. Okay. My question now is what 2 times of the year do you do that, Goldberg? He gonna say Halloween.
I don't know. I'm just talking about other guys, not me. 28% of men lose money.
They admitted to doing this twice a
Lose
year
money
without
gambling.
telling their wives. Huh?
Lose money gambling.
All right. So Goldberg say gambling. Mufasa.
Self-pleasure.
All right. So self-pleasure. Okay.
Bang,
Only
bang,
twice.
bang.
Only twice a year?
Twice a year.
I mean, wait, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying 28%. I'm in that percentile that, you know, probably hair growing out of my hands.
All right. 28% married men admitted to doing this. What, Shaquan?
I would like to say, looking at their mom's booty and looking at their wife's mom's booty and making prank calls on the phone, because you know they be calling the Chinese restaurants.
Men do that.
Making prank calls to who? The Chinese? To where?
To the Chinese restaurant. They be like, you like us a bull D.
What's so hard?
You know what? I might do that. I might do that one day. That might be fun. I'm waiting till I get nice and drunk and be calling a Chinese store. All right, Shannon, 28% married men admitted to doing this.
I don't know watching porn.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Watching baby porn. Or, excuse me, let me be politically correct. Watching little people porn.
No.
Oh, little people porn. Hey, you know what? I can kind of like agree with that. Yeah.
You talking about midget?
Yeah, they wouldn't do it all the time, but they probably do it twice a year. 28%.
Midgets, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that with 28%. All right, Virginia.
Shoot, knowing about some daddies out there. See your kids twice a year, 28%. Just saying.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Wow.
Hey, they loving you, Virginia. Oh, she said seeing your kids. Wow, twice a year.
Been there.
Well, the answer, Goldberg, gambling.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the end. They gamble twice a year without telling their wives.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm too scared
All right.
to gamble.
See, and I bet all my money on that answer. I won a lot now. Don't tell
There's a
my
whole
wife.
lot of money in this mobile.
All right, here go the question. Do you have to say I love you when your significant other say I love you? Shaquan.
I do believe it's tradition, because if I say I love you and he don't say I love you back, then I got a tea kettle that I keep on the stove that I do not mind bashing upside a mofo head. But I'm just saying, if I say I love you, I want it back. I need all of that. I need every ounce of love I give you. I want that back.
Yeah, all right. Shannon.
Mhm. No.
Right. See, there you
It's
go.
it's nice, but no, it's not mandated that you have to say it every single time.
Right. I mean, if we're in a good loving relationship, you be like, I love you. I'll be like, oh, thank you.
Sometimes people want to receive that love.
Yeah, but I
But
think you
sometimes you
should.
just be like, you got it. You know, you got
Yeah.
it.
I mean, when you saying it just like, you know, okay, you on the phone. Oh, all right, love you. I mean, come on. You ain't gotta say. I say it when I feel it. When I'm like, oh, I love you. That's when I say it.
Can I speak on that? Can I
Go
speak
ahead,
on that?
Mufasa.
I'm that can leave your phone at home, wife answer your phone, married. You know, and I'll tell you myself, I say it all the time because I really feel it with my wife. You know, and I mean, and I'm that same guy that she met, fell in love 13 years later. I'm still that same guy she met, fell in love with, and married. And I say it all the time. It's just automatic because I feel it. But a smart man once say, love is just a word until somebody comes along and gives it a meaning.
All right. So, all right. Now, Mufasa brought up a good point. Now, if you're that type of person that every time you're on the phone with your mate, and every time y'all hang up, you be like, love you, love you. Now, have you ever done that and you was on the phone with maybe a bill collector or something and said, love you?
I did that with my partner.
Yeah. That's how I got my car warranty. That's how I got my car warranty. I said, I thought it was my wife. I said, I love you. I was so embarrassed. I had to buy the warranty.
See, when you say it all the time, it just sometimes just come out. You know, you go order a Happy Meal and they give you food. You be like, oh, thank you, love you. You know what I mean? You can't do that all the time.
Hey, but I done it with my partner, and I was thinking about my wife one day and did it with my weed man.
Wow.
Just hung the phone up there. Want to quarter out. Love you.
See?
I do love my weed man. I don't
love mine.
It's authentic and genuine when I say it to my weed man.
Well, I love him, my nephew.
All right. Virginia, do you think you guys say I love you back?
When I was a young girl and I was on top of this big guy here, come on, get on down low. I was like, I love you. And he didn't say it back. And I was like, But look, 23 years later, I say, I love you. He says, I have a deep regard for you as well.
A deep regard.
Hey, but that goes on another direction. Because I remember as a young man, when I wasn't worth the damn doggone, I said it all the time, even at the club. Listen to Bear White records. I love you, baby.
Woo! Very white.
You'll never find.
Let me kiss my wife. Come on, you kiss her husband on camera. Come here. Give me them book.
Kissing
I have nappy too. We got Nigerian hair.
All right, here we go.
Yes, I am.
So next question. As a young adult, did you have a crush on a TV personality, TV character that you didn't tell nobody because you was kind of ashamed of it? Virginia.
Yes.
Who said yes?
Me.
All right, we're going to start with Goldberg then.
Catwoman from Batman, Julie Newmar.
Why would you be ashamed of Catwoman?
The Catwoman from Batman. Oh, God.
She just moved nasty.
I was like,
Hold on,
I never
wait.
wanted to be Batman, only when the Catwoman was the villain. That's when I wanted to be Batman.
But Goldberg, why would you be ashamed of Catwoman?
Well, it's not like I was ashamed. Who was I going to tell? Now the whole world knows. But Julie Newmar was the hottest Catwoman ever. Look it up.
All the Catwomans was hot. I just like the leather suit. All right, Shannon.
I have never been ashamed of nobody that I'm interested in. To this day, I still like Spike Lee, and I got a whole bunch of monsters on my resume, and I have no problem saying that. He said, absolutely.
Spike Lee.
But I love him. Yes, I love him. I just posted him on my Man Crush Monday. I
You
love
gave me a
him.
cramp.
And
Wow.
I like a lot of ugly, other ugly men, and I have no shame about it.
Well, you know what? He watches my show, so he might hit you up on your social media because I think you're the only woman that had a crush on him.
Oh yeah, I still do. I still love
I
Spike.
take that back, Spike. You don't like a Weezer.
There we go. Let's go, Nick.
All right, Virginia.
I will love you anyway. I had a crush on Mary J. I wanted to be all about the 411. I love her with no drama. I love to party with her and get it crunk and start a funkin' in the Denver.
Mary J.
She had
Blige,
me
yo.
open, now
Wow.
I'm spoken, and she got to
Go.
dance with me. We
All right,
don't
she-
need no haters.
Are you
All
We're
right.
just trying to love one another.
All right, this ain't a concert.
We're just
No.
having a good time. No more drama in our life. Work
Freebird.
hard to make a dime. If you got beef,
All
you're
right.
from mine.
All right, Shaquan.
Virginia, I would have said Mary J, but now I decided to go with Day for Friday and Smoking. The Smoking.
Day
on
Day.
Friday Part 1. You already know. I got to have funny personalities. I need animation. I need
Wow.
personalities.
All right. Now, we said,
You want to
All
know
right.
who I had a crush
And-
on?
hold up, Mufasa, as a
Oh.
young adult,
Uh,
who did you have a crush on?
well, I know y'all gonna laugh because I'm a lot older than y'all. I was in Baghdad when y'all was in that bad. But Ellie Mae Clampett.
Ellie Mae.
Man, everybody loves Melly May.
Ellie Mae Clampett.
Oh,
I thought Miss Jane was kind of fine too, but
oil that is.
Yeah, that's the one you shouldn't have told.
yeah, but I'm just saying, but we didn't have black when I came up. I was born in 1958. We didn't see a good black woman until Eartha Kitt and then Julia Diane Carroll came
Yeah.
out of that show. See what I'm saying? So other than
All
that,
right.
What's
That's
her
all we
name?
had.
Mannix's secretary. What was her name?
Oh, I
Gail
forgot her
Fisher.
name.
Gail Fisher. I know her
Gail
too.
Fisher.
Gail Fisher.
All right.
She was built.
My crush. Oh, I don't even know if I want to tell y'all this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Stefan.
My crush was from Good Times.
Walona.
Bernadette Stanish.
Nope.
Thelma.
Nope.
Not little Janet Jackson.
No.
Oh,
Not Walona?
No. I had a crush on Bookman's wife.
I never saw her.
She was in 2 episodes. And I had a crush on her because she was thick. I mean, I like the Bookman's wife.
Wasn't she like a drunk? Was she a
No,
drunk?
she wasn't. She just was loud and really, really rude. If you see the episode with Bookman where they accidentally got
She like Rasputia.
no, she don't look not like Rasputia.
I ain't saying well, Rasputia look good to me. I'm from down south. I like good old bigger than big old good ones.
Yeah, but if you look at the episode where they got Bookman fired, she comes up there crying, and I thought she was just so sexy. So that's my crush, Bookman's wife.
I love that
All right.
nowadays we can Google that and find the episode, the season, and go right to it.
Yup, you can find it, and then you're gonna call me and be like, "What's wrong with you, boy?"
I'm looking it up
Right
now.
into your DM.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna ask this question. This question is going out to everybody, and the first one that can answer it, answers. But can you name all the letters in the LBQTGY, the thing that they got going on? Can you name all the letters?
LGBTQP plus.
No, that's not it.
It's LGBTQ.
What'd you say, Shannon?
LGBTQ.
Okay,
LGBTQ plus.
LGBTQ. Okay, now here's the question.
It's no
Question
plus.
is,
It is a
Why
plus
is it-
on me and
ain't no plus. Why? Here's
All
the
right.
question.
I
Why
graduated
there-
C minus.
If that includes everybody, If that's supposed to include everybody in the world, why there is no H in there?
Bang!
Is the H supposed to stand for he? Like, I don't
No,
understand.
No, the
heterosexual.
H, heterosexuals. Why we can't be in it? Why is this putting all them in there, but why heterosexuals can't be part of it?
Oh, you know why?
We are the children.
I got an answer to that. Heterosexuality is a big white blanket. Every polka dot are all the letters of everything. So a lot of people that aren't hetero follow their path and their hearts and their bodies and minds to what makes them happy and gives them love. But all of us have that probably that encompass to understand heterosexuality and make a choice.
But we don't count.
Okay.
I count.
I think that,
I'm heterosexual.
I'm myself. I'm pansexual.
Whatever that means.
Pansexual. If you're gonna fry something up for me, I'll love you forever.
We got a cast iron.
I'm 60. I was born in 1958. Y'all got to bring me up to date on all.
Actually, everyone has their pronouns. My pronoun is ho hum. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Shannon, what you think about the H?
I think that the H is not needed because
so like when they identify themselves and they have all their parades, why we can't have our parade?
You can have your parade, but it's not needed. Nobody is against heterosexuality, so for what?
That's a good point. Everything is against heterosexuality. When everything goes down, everybody blames the man. We the reason for the World War. We the reason for the erosion. We the reason for everything.
Yeah, that's
we even got blamed. And I'm gonna say this: we even got blamed because homegirl got jammed over there smuggling that weed out of Russia. First thing they bought up, if that was Michael Jordan or LeBron James, I'd have been home by now. That's beside the point. We got caught.
All right. Okay, here we go. We got a would you rather.
Blame the man. We're on a downside.
We got a would you rather. Here we go. Would you rather fall out of bed or pee in the bed? That's the question. All right. Virginia.
This comes from experience. I spent about 50% of my life in 10 years at psychiatric wards, and they give you psych meds that'll knock your ass off. Is that a bad word? But anyway, you would be so knocked out, you would just have to pee on yourself because you weren't going to get up to go to the bathroom. But I got up extra early to clean up after myself. Falling,
Okay.
I'd fall too hard. 250 pounds is like, well, boom. Nah, I don't want to fall out of bed. Nah.
All right, Shannon.
I would definitely rather fall out of bed than pee in the bed.
Okay.
You waiting for an explanation? You waiting for an explanation?
If you don't have one, that's good.
Well, peeing in the bed is a lot of cleanup, and then I'm too old to be pissing in the bed, and I'm a big girl.
You give me a cramp.
I'm just not trying to pee in the bed, and I got a lot of cushion to land that far. And my bed is not that high, so I get up pretty safely, I believe.
All right, so she'd rather fall out. Goldberg.
I'd rather fall out the bed.
As someone who has experience with this, I can tell you, so many times I wake up to pee and I fall running to the bathroom. So I guess the answer is fall out of bed because you don't want to pee in the bed. So because if I pee in the bed, my wife will throw me out of the bed anyway. So yeah,
Pee on your wife.
there you go.
All right.
It's so warm, honey.
All right,
Stephon.
Well, we can always blame the dog, right? That's why we keep the dog around. Not me, it's the dog.
All right, Shaquan.
Well, I would I'm thinking I know everybody would rather fall out of the bed, but my bones are sensitive. I will take a piss for a fall any day. I will leave in the bed before I fall out the bed. You know, my weave might come out. You know, anything. If I have fake teeth, they gonna fall to the ground. Now I gotta sanitize my fake teeth. I don't got time for all that.
Now, if you be honest with yourself, when you was at that age where peeing in the bed happens, wasn't that the best dream you had?
Bro, I always dreamed about being in the bathroom.
That was the best dream.
So it wasn't like a pee in the bed. Mentally, I was on the toilet, bro.
All right, Mufasa.
Well, when we doing comments on life, let me tell you about life. I'm 64, and I know my wife loved me. I peed in the bed 2 weeks ago.
So that's
I've been married, me and my wife. We've been together 13 years. I peed in the bed 2 weeks ago. I remember about 5 years ago, my grandboy, he known for peeing in the bed. I peed in the bed, so I went and got him and put him in the pee spot. Woke my wife up to
that's
I can't.
That's him.
And that kid is still
I put him in the bed. I woke my wife up. I said, "Baby, Daddy had got in the bed and peed on her."
Oh, I gotta start having some kids.
And that kid is still.
I can loan you a few. I got 9.
Oh, hey, remember before we started this show, and I was writing down this question. I was like, "Oh shoot, I'll remember." Yeah, that's done. I don't remember what I was writing. All right, where'd it go? I feel it somewhere. All right, here we go. Now, can I trust you if I ask you to go to McDonald's for me and pick me up something to eat? Can I trust you to not to go in my fries? Mufasa.
You can't trust me with nothing. I'm hitting them fries. Especially when you might get the one in the box, but you ain't getting the one in the bag. And I might shake that bag before I get to you.
All right. Yeah, that is true, because that's the first ones you go to, the ones in the bag.
My brother punched me in the eye older than fries in the bag back in '82.
Oh Lord.
All right. Shaquan, am I gonna get all my fries?
I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a big girl. I got some big ass. You see these thighs, right? I'm a big girl. I'm hungry all the time. You're not getting a fry.
I'm not getting my fries.
No.
All right, go.
No, I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on it though. I'm gonna give her a review. I'm gonna give her a review.
Go Bird. Look at Mufasa. Go Bird.
What fries? There weren't any fries in here. I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell? I don't know. They must have forgotten the fries. That stupid cashier.
Oh.
No, you can't trust me with your fries. You can trust I won't pee in your bag, but you can't trust it with me with your fries.
All right. What the heck is wrong with Mufasa?
He slayed. He wounded him.
Hey, look, the glasses done came off.
Big thighs. Save lives.
All right, Shannon. Am I getting my fries?
You don't get some fries.
Not all of them.
You know they be stingy with some fries.
I got a cramp.
All right.
That's gonna be my excuse when I pass them to you. I'll be like, you know they be stingy with the fries.
All right, Virginia. Am I getting all my fries?
You're getting all your fries and some of mine because fries ain't right no more in fast food places.
McDonald's.
All right.
Still ain't right.
Okay. Now, the reason I asked that question because somebody wrote me to ask that question, and it was the president and CEO of DoorDash. So don't y'all ever apply to DoorDash. They're not going to hire y'all.
They don't drug test they drivers.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Virginia be the only one that get a job.
There you go.
Allegedly.
I think the DoorDash driver took a slice of my pizza.
Now, I would do that. If I was DoorDash, somebody order a pizza and they order like sausage or something. Yeah, some of them sausages are coming off.
Your wing might be gone with me.
Now that I will do.
See, I can't do that. I truly believe only certain people can do that because now people was doing that. And so then now they start stapling the bags. I would take a stapler with me to work. I'll open it, eat, and staple it back up.
Right.
Because I'm a bachelor. It's hard, you know. I don't go shopping. You know, I get whatever people donate. I put it in my freezer and I wait for somebody else to come and cook it. So if I get a job at DoorDash, trust me, you're only getting half your order.
Bologna and sharp cheddar cheese. That's a bachelor meal.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Shannon on this one. Why are you passionate about doing comedy? What is it about comedy that makes you so passionate about doing comedy?
You know what? I hate to be one of them people that be like, "Oh, comedy saved my life," but it did. You know,
It did. Well, so, you know what? Elaborate on that.
I was about to. First of all, I'm a very passionate person because I started off doing poetry.
Okay.
Started doing poetry when I was about maybe 15. So, I went through a hard time, like going through divorce and everything. So when I was telling people about my life, you know, and they was laughing at my pain, and they was like, "Damn, you so funny," and I was like, "Nah, like I'm really depressed," and they was laughing. I was like, "Well, I'm about to take you to the stage." It saved my life. You know, I'm funny unintentionally. So it was another platform that I got into,
and how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for 3 years.
3 years. All right, keep it going. I'll get something down here in Pittsburgh. Where you at again?
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. Oh, I got a lot of friends up there in Detroit. Heather and Kat Medlock. Yeah. I'm gonna come up there.
I know all of those people. I just won a competition in Atlanta.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna have to come.
I think it was like maybe 90 people. And
wow.
2 females.
Oh, you was at the comedy convention?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Hope Flood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations on that. And I'm gonna come up to Detroit and see you one day.
Absolutely.
All right, Virginia. Why are you so passionate about doing comedy?
We're going on the 21st anniversary and remembrance of 9/11. This is not the Bible that we believe in, but this is my comedy Bible from Judy Carter. And I got the first edition when I tried to do stand-up back in 2001. Life, taking care of family came first. And then when I got sick pre-pandemic and my mom passed away, I had to channel my stuff into something positive. I mean, literally, either I sit and cry about my dead mom, or I can hear her go, Virginia, get the work, do something about it. So she's, I found Zoom comedy. I found Brenda Brown. I found a host of people that I can still do comedy, and I have an outlet, and I'm creative through my source. And just having you come in and doing what you do, you allow us to have an outlet, and I appreciate what you do. Thank you.
All right. I thought I almost won another $40. I thought she was going to say it. I thought she was going to say it.
That was close. I was like, Holy Spirit,
She
bite
was
my
close.
tongue.
I thought she was going to
Thank you,
say it. I
Lord.
was like, oh, I got $80 now. Goldberg.
All glory to God.
Laughter is healing. Laughter brings people together. I remember when my mother was on her deathbed, I got a call from the hospital, and they said, you gotta come now. And I came, and she's on a ventilator, and I said, Ma, relax, I'll take care of Dad. And she was like trying to talk, and she couldn't talk. I said, Ma, go to the light. I don't know why I said that. I saw her in a movie. Go to the light. And she's like desperate. I said, Ma, don't worry. I'll take care of everything. And then she goes like this. She wanted to write something. And I screamed at the nurses, get her a pen, get her a paper. I want to see what my mother has to say to me. And I thought of I couldn't wait to see what she would write, because I'd remember it for the rest of my life. And she struggled and she struggled, and she wrote, where is my teeth? Can you see that?
I knew it. I knew it was going somewhere like that.
And I just sat there cracking up, and it just signified to me, you know what? Laughter is healing. Laughter brings people together.
Yes,
Actually, if you want to hear and this is, it's weird, it's a little bit, but if you go to funerals, sometimes you hear the most incredible, funny stories at funerals on how you remember people by. So, hey, way to heal.
All right, Shaquan.
Why do I want to do comedy?
Why are you
That's
passionate
crazy.
about doing comedy?
Why am I passionate about comedy? Well, I am very passionate about comedy. I'm just as passionate about comedy as a cow running from the slaughterhouse, because they're running for a reason. And they're scared. So I'm passionate and I'm scared and everything at the same time, because I know that I got to do what I got to do when it comes to comedy. But my passion actually comes from, I went through a situation. My twin brother, he passed away a year ago, actually. And we were doing it together. So when he passed away, I didn't stop. And I'm grateful that I didn't stop, because when I didn't stop, that's when people started to notice and people started to see. So I'm passionate about comedy because it's my life. It's my DNA. It's who the world I am. And I am thankful for that.
All right. I just got to let Virginia know. Virginia, there's no smoking on the show. All right, Mufasa.
Well, I've been a comedian all my life, and that stems from growing up in the '60s. I'm the baby boy of 6 kids, and I had 2 gay older brothers. And that was back in the day when there were no laws, and I got tired of going to school on hot dog day. Every time I about to try to eat the hot dog, somebody holler, "Look at Bruce's brother, get ready to bite that weenie." So instead of fighting all the time, I'll go to your house and I see your grandmama got a mustache. Next day I talk about your grandmama. So I became a comedian by accident because I was selling bootleg. But let me back up a little bit. I over the years, then later on in the years, I've always been funny, and I got on crack, and I earned a lot of crack because I could make the drug dealers laugh. They call me the Joker, and every time they see me, it's like, "Hey, what you got for me, Joker?" I said, "You want a 20 or you want to go for a whole grand?" You know, so I could make the drug dealers laugh. So I got off drugs and stuff, and I became a bootleg movie man. And one day I was in the barbershop selling bootleg movies, and I sold you bootleg movies. If a head went across that screen, I make you laugh and you take that movie. But bottom line, I ran into some comedians, and my first show was a paid show. But what makes me passionate about movie, I got 9 children, 27 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, and they all call on me, and I love them, and I gotta make it work. Oh, and by the way, I've opened up with Joe Torre, Kenny Howell, J. Anthony Brown, Hope Flood twice, Lou Nell, and my new CD is on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Google Play. It's called OG Mufasa from Crack the Comedy. You ought to hear it.
All right, thanks for the commercial. So we gotta go with the next question.
That was his home.
What really makes you angry? This is probably gonna be the last question because we got 15 minutes left. What really makes you angry? Shannon.
Leave her alone. Yeah. Leave her alone.
What really make me angry is when ugly kids
don't have
be
to
bad.
It don't have to be like what somebody do, or it could be like, you know, something out in the world that every time you go there, they make you angry. It could be anything.
I just don't like ugly kids when they be acting bad. That's it.
Ain't no kid ugly. Children are beautiful.
You haven't seen my kids.
I'll see one another day.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Have you ever
sent me to Facebook jail?
Have you ever had somebody that you know come up with their newborn baby and you be like, "Oh, can I pet it?"
I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can look serious.
All right.
I've been to people's house and you ever been to somebody's house and you be like, "Can you put your kids up?"
They hurt my eyes.
I'm allergic.
I'm
my
scared of
allergy.
them.
Wait, have you had one of those kids? Did you have one of those kids? Eyes be so big it scares the hell out of you. You be like, "Oh, what they get ready to do?"
Alien.
Like he look like a
E.T.
biter.
Home.
He look like he bite people.
Hey. Wait. When I seen Benjamin Buttons, I had nightmares for years. Somebody told me that, she said, "I think I'm pregnant." And I just finished watching Benjamin Buttons. I'm like, we ain't having this.
Yeah, my mama called them old sperm. That's when old men have babies. And she called them old sperm because they be looking like they 65 in the face.
Yeah, well,
But they be like 2 years old.
Hey, but some kids escape because I got 3 baby mamas and I ain't the best looking guy in the world, but I'm glad my kids look like me.
Yeah, I ain't seen your kids, so I ain't talking about you.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm glad they look like me. I didn't go to PTA meetings because I ain't want to be associated with their mama.
All right, Mufasa, what makes you angry?
You know what makes me angry? And on Comics on Life is the fact that I'm old now and I can't. And there's 3 things that I can't do. I can't pass up a restroom. I can't pass up a chance to make love to my wife, and I can't trust my farts.
Wow. Wait, my first question is, why do you want to trust the fart?
Well, let me tell you something. You're a young man. You can stand up and you can pee and let one go. If I'm standing up and got a fart, I gotta sit down. It's a judgment call.
Muffle it.
I had an accident. If you don't believe old folk have back there, go look to your daddy's laundry sometime. Skid marks all over the place.
So you're like Dr. Doolittle's dad. He'd be like, oh, gotta go change the drawers.
Let me tell you something. One day I sat there and I was gonna try to squeeze one out, and my wife, I messed on myself. My wife thought it was a dog. So I walked outside and I threw my dirty stuff on my neighbor's yard. The next morning, he holding on a stick, mad, talking about, I said, what's the matter, man? He said, man, look what that happened. I said, man, I seen a crackhead up in your yard last night.
All right, you know what, Mufasa? I'm gonna help you out. This is one thing I can help you out with. So
if
you won't get angry.
I ain't trying to hear it.
Well, that's what I get ready to say. Depends.
I wear them when I'm on stage. I ain't gonna lie.
You be like, I gotta pause for a minute.
No, I'm a professional. I can walk and doodle at the same time.
All right, we running out of time. Shaquan.
You said what's something I don't like?
No, what makes you angry?
Pugs.
Who?
Pug dogs. Pug dogs.
Wait, she got a pug.
No, I got a chihuahua, baby. Don't ever get it twisted. And she my
No,
Rottweiler in the spirit.
Virginia got a pug.
Well,
I got a Chihuahua, Chug, and a pug. What you talking about, girls? I know where to find you.
Girl, listen. We ain't even gonna do this. The motherfuckers be looking so sad.
Whoa.
Oh, you slipped too, girl.
I ain't cursed though, but I be saying like, why they got the sad? That's scary to me. And then when they go lick their booty, they so fat that they can't even get around to the booty. At least a Chihuahua can get to the booty. At least they can get to the booty. The paw can't get to the booty. The booty ain't clean. Then you gonna lick me with that dirty ass pug tongue. I don't want that dirty ass non-booty looking pug tongue on me. All I'm saying is the pugs. Don't do me like that. Come on, man.
All right. Virginia, what makes you angry?
Shaquan not liking my pug. All right. You know what? I got a Chihuahua that licks my pug's ass. How about that? That Chihuahua knows how to lick it.
Wait. Y'all going too much. Y'all gonna do too much there. FCC
but it does. The dogs
this.
cleans each other. They take care of each other.
All right. But what else makes you angry?
Come here, baby.
Since I'm doing Zoom, a lot of people do their own rooms and pop-ups. And it's strange for me to see how very totalitarian and dictatorships are on these mics. And I'm like, oh, it's good. Thank you for the invite. We cool.
All right.
But I hold in my anger and I blow it out.
Not me.
All right, Goldberg.
Makes me angry is how everyone is just into politics. I just can't take it anymore. They threw me off Twitter because they found out I stayed at Trump Plaza in 2003. It's ridiculous. And everyone is like, the Mets sent me an email. New York Mets, vote. The New York Mets. So I voted. I voted to get rid of the designated hitter. I just can't take it. Leave me alone. I'm so tired of politics.
All right, well, wait, what makes me angry is someone who lies to me. Hey, guys, Cherokee and says hi.
Oh, hi, Cherokee.
Oh, okay, I don't know who that is. All right, well, I want to thank y'all for being on my show. The one thing that makes me angry is Lowe's. Lowe's makes me angry because if you go into Lowe's before 8 o'clock, and which I sometimes stops at Lowe's before on my way to work because I got to pick up some material. I hate Lowe's. They make me angry because you gotta go through self-checkout, and any store really with self-checkout makes me angry. Why should I have to go to self-checkout ring up my own stuff. When you filled out the application, you're getting a check to do the same thing I'm doing. So I think anybody that goes through self-checkout should get 10% off whatever they buying. Because we doing the work. We bagging it, we ringing it up, we putting it in our cart, we doing all the work while we still paying full price. That's what makes me angry.
And now in New Jersey, we have to bring our own bags on top of it.
Oh, see, that's 15% now.
Ridiculous.
So that's
pot is
that's what made
plastic bags are illegal. So now if
That's
you want
what-
to buy a nickel bag, you're buying a plastic bag.
that's what makes me angry. You notice
Mine coming
all
to jail.
these. You notice all these don't have no self checkout.
You said plastic bags are illegal?
Yeah, they stopped the plastic bags at Gecko.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Mine come in a jar.
all right, so I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for being on my show.
Thank you for having us.
Goldberg, Mufasa, and Shannon and Virginia. I will be calling y'all soon to be on the Naughty Show. I'd love to have y'all on the Naughty Show.
once.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Cause
The
those
Naughty
guys
Show.
stressed me out today.
The Naughty Show, you can say whatever you want to say, but y'all did pretty good for the night show. And I want to thank y'all so much, and I will be in touch with y'all for. And thank y'all so much.
You lost the
for
bet.
being on the show.
You lost the bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my cash app to Virginia and Shaquan. They both owe me $40.
I just wanted some South meat and a bag of fries.
South meat.
South is
I'm
good.
country.
Ain't nobody want no hog head cheese.
I love how I'm country, and country got me crazy.
All right. Thank y'all so much for being
I
on the
enjoyed it.
show.
Hey, nice meeting all y'all.
Yeah. Bye.
Good
Gotta go.
Mufasa Lion on Facebook.
Many
I love you.
blessings. God
I
bless
love
you guys.
Saquon.
God bless you.